shortage of dumb people doing really stupid things. Welcome to another edition of Idiotology with Lynch and Taco. 101.1 WJRR. Bunch of frickin' idiots.
All right, this hour of the Lynch and Taco Show brought to you by Big
Right there, Big Taco. That's what you get when you go to my buddy's place. Family runs it, known him for 30 years, and I'm telling you, overstuffed tacos, burritos, big old fat burritos.
Took my wife there the other night.
Which one? The Castleberry?
Castleberry, yeah.
Right on.
I said, I think you'll like this. And she goes, this was a good call.
Exactly. Yeah, thank you for supporting our sponsors there, Patty. Yeah, Big Taco, man. Really good people run it. It's a great atmosphere. Go in there, grab yourself some lunch or some dinner. Ice cold beer with it if you choose to. Or soda, whatever you want, man. Big Taco. Okay.
We've
Castleberry and Oviedo, by the way, locations.
Safe to say, and I know this is a sad thing to say, but I think the American public in general has become desensitized to the hearing about a drive-by.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Like, it's just, where was it today?
Yeah. Unfortunately, as you pointed out.
I don't think we've come to expect this type of drive-by, though. We go to Bow, New Hampshire. Someone apparently took issue with a homeowner's Christmas decorations, namely the inflatable type in the front yard.
Shot him up.
Drove by and shot him up. Two snowmen took direct hits. The gingerbread man suffered the worst, though. Kill shot right to the head.
The problem with that is the bullet goes right through it and then hits the house in the background. And possibly, I don't know, a kid sleeping in a room? You dummy.
I just...
Anybody hurt besides the blow-ups?
No. Luckily, fortunately, no one was injured or, worse, killed by this senseless action by somebody who apparently has an axe to grind with inflatable Christmas decorations, which, look, I hear folks sometimes refer to them as tacky or gaudy or what.
No, just if there's 50 of them in somebody's front yard.
Who cares?
Yeah, it's their yard.
Who cares? If you want to Griswold your house up to the max, go for it, man. Mm-hmm. Light up the whole neighborhood.
There you go.
I'm
a festive dude. I like it when places have everything like that, like the house near you that goes all out.
Oh, for Halloween. Yeah.
I like that kind of stuff.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great. You don't need to go by and shoot up their decorations.
I do wonder about their power bill. No, I wonder if they did it with did they specify if it was like maybe just a pellet gun so it wouldn't be?
It doesn't say. Did I tell you, going back to that house on my block that does the extreme Halloween decorations?
It was on the news.
Right, it was all over the news. And one of the neighbors who lives next to them was telling us, because I know them as well, was telling us, was like, yeah, they wanted to know if they could tap into our power.
What?
To run some of the ones on their side of the house.
Oh, because they didn't have enough outlets.
Right. How? That's an awkward. Awkward. I won't go any further than that. I'll just put that out there. Imagine having that conversation. You're on good terms with your neighbor, and they go all out for their decorations, and you could apply this right now with the Christmas stuff. Hey, I've went a little overboard this year, and I don't have any enough juice on that side of the house. You mind if I just run the extension over to your outdoor outlet there to run a few things?
There's two sides to it.
Right.
One is that they asked, and two is if I'm the neighbor they're asking, and I say no.
Now there's heat going.
Then they're going to hate me for that.
Right.
But that's tacky.
That's kind of where I landed.
I mean, I get along great with my neighbors, so I'd probably say, yeah, that's cool because it's my neighbors. But I don't know that the relationship there for yours. Wow.
Yeah.
That's some balls right there. Yeah. Deflatable. Remember the blow up Frosty I had, like the 9-foot snowman, and how I took care of him? The ropes were all broken. It would be sideways in the yard all the time. So I went out there and just stabbed it like 5 times with a big old butcher knife. And a neighbor saw me do it and was just like, oh, God, what's wrong? I was like, no, it's getting frustration out from over the years. Don't worry. I'm not anti-Christmas.
Hey, I kind of feel bad here for Cheez-It right now, who are the sponsors of the Citrus Bowl game coming up on New Year's Eve, which is going to be Texas and we think Michigan.
Somebody said, "Could you please spare a cup of electricity, sir?"
Right, exactly. Awkward.
A few bucks towards my electric bill. Somebody else said, "Want to pay my power bill?"
So, the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, December 31st, Camping World Stadium. Supposed to be Texas and Michigan. Although with the Michigan situation, we don't know.
I'm sure it's probably.
I feel bad because Cheez-It, they do a lot of promotion around this, and this part is kind of getting buried with the Michigan shenanigans right now. Cheez-It-Crusted turkey legs will be sold exclusively at the game.
Wow.
Starting in the second quarter, if you're planning on going, you can get not only the turkey leg, the infamous Central Florida turkey leg, but Cheez-It-Crusted prepared that way starting in this. I don't know why they're only available starting in the second quarter, but
because they know that everybody's still got that beer buzz going for the first. So
how much?
27.
Actually, you overshot on that one. $25 each. By stadium standards, I
overshot by an eighth of the price of beer.
They did. Right. Exactly.
I want my $2. Yeah.
They did post a recipe if you want to try to make this yourself. At Cheez-It.com. If you want to try to make your own Cheez-It encrusted turkey legs.
I like the creativity in the Cheez-It commercials. I really do. But I'm not really a fan of Cheez-Its. I don't know what it is, and it's nothing against that.
I like the Cheez-It. Try the Cheez-It Puffs.
I've done
try the Puffs.
Oh, the just fatter ones. I think I've had them, but I like the Cheez-It if it's the white cheddar.
Gotcha.
That's the only. I don't know why, man.
By the way, I want to give it to Cheez-It here. This is sort of stealing a play out of my playbook with my with my Bugles crusted pork chops.
Yeah, that makes Pat mentioned this on the air before. Bugle makes a good crust for a main item. Mm-hmm. Want to dust it up. Yeah. Somebody had a great idea for the neighbors with the power bill.
Get a generator.
Yeah. I'd offer them to use my generator.
Yeah.
So, it's empty for gas if you could just empty it after you use it.
Right.
And then that way they know they got to fill it.
One other thing in this Idiotology, you can get the visuals on this for yourself. Christmas parades going on across the country and throughout Florida as well. This past weekend, they had their Christmas parade down in Stuart in Martin County.
Mm-hmm.
One float in particular caused quite a bit of chatter. It was a float made to look like a Brightline train. And on the side of the float, it said Grandma got run over by the Brightline. This is not a Brightline sponsored float.
No.
This is a group, I guess, that is concerned about the safety situation with the number of folks who have been hit by the high-speed trains, which, again, almost without fail, every time you see this happen, it's driver error or someone who's doing it on purpose to say goodbye.
Yes, and for the record, Pat and I, big Brightline fans.
Yes!
I love Brightline. I think it's the best thing since Cheez-Its.
Take a look on the Facebook page at that.
No, I think it's the best thing, and the fact that they're going to pop it over and have one from here to Tampa for concerts and stuff, you know how great that'll be? Having a ride?
Yeah, well, shoot. You see that? Grandma got run over by a Brightline.
Refresh. Oh, my God. Go check it at JRR Facebook page.
I'm surprised they let that in the parade, to be honest with you.
I'm surprised Brightline didn't sue them.
Orlando's rock
Chicago's rock station.
No matter.